Hi there, Terry Duff here, and today I want to take a couple of quick moments to show you how to clear up a green swimming pool as quickly as possible. Matter of fact, and many times in less than 24 hours. So grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, and take some notes as we're going through this quick video. Today I'm going to talk about a proven step-by-step system to clear up that nasty algae-infested swimming pool in no time flat. Take a look at this green sort of swamp. Let's get this thing cleaned up, shall we? There's three important things that we got to address first before we can talk about clearing up a green swimming pool. Number one, we have to have circulation. Swimming pools need water movement. Adequate water movement is an absolute must as we're going through this process. Number two, we got to have adequate filtration. If the water's not being filtered, we're spinning our wheels. Number three, we need to have the proper chemistry. With everything available on the market, and there's, a whole slew of different chemicals, what is it that we really need? Oftentimes people go into swimming pool retailers and they say to the clerk that I've got this green swimming pool, and they load them up on like $100 or $200 worth of swimming pool products. Well, today what we're going to talk about, you can actually make this happen for less than about $20 or so. Let's talk about your plan of attack. First step in this process is adding HT8's Super Shock. There's a lot of good shock treatments available. This is one that I've used for years. I personally recommend this. That's not to say that other shock treatments available aren't adequate. This is one that I am very, very familiar with. I've used it since 2000, and I recommend it. Brush the walls of your swimming pool. Get the algae in suspense. This will allow the shock and the rest of the things that we're going to talk about during this short video. This will allow to maximize the efficiency and the effectiveness of what you're introducing to your water. Run the equipment non-stop until the water is cleared up again. That's really key during this process. And to backwash frequently. Remember, you can't backwash your filter too often. If you have a DE or a sand filter, backwash your swimming pool 5, 6, 7 times in a 24-hour period. I know it sounds crazy. Adequate filtration is an absolute must as you're going through this process. What happens is if you have a grid filter, a DE filter, or a sand filter, or a cartridge filter for that matter, and you allow those grids and the cleaning element to get clogged up with algae and junk, it can't filter through that. Backwash as many times as possible. If you have a cartridge filter, tear apart your filter, hose it down with a standard garden hose, 5, 6, 7 times in a 24-hour period. Let's talk about the second phase of this plan of attack. After you've introduced HT8's Super Shock to your pool, and remember that you can't overshock it, add some Silvertrene. I believe that this is the best silver-based algicide available. Your mission here is to remove the food source of the algae. If algae has nothing to eat, algae will not survive. From the shock and Silvertrene treatment, the pool should become cloudy. I've got here within a couple of hours. Really, it should be quite a bit quicker than that. Typically, when you have an adequate amount of shock in the pool and you've got an adequate amount of Silvertrene, your water should become a cloudy blue, not clear, cloudy blue, in less than about 30 to 40 minutes. Once your water is cloudy blue, again, you can't see the bottom of the pool, but once it's a cloudy blue, not going to be clear, begin adding a good clarifier to your water. A couple of myths and a couple of goodies that I want to talk about really quick that relate to this topic. Rarely does one need to drain the pool when it goes green. Now, if you have a body of water and it hasn't been changed in 5, 6, 7, 8 years, then you probably want to go ahead and drain it down. What happens is water becomes aggressive and non-reactive. You get TDS buildup, total dissolved solids. You also have calcium hardness issues over time due to Mother Nature. When it rains, every time it rains, it's putting all sorts of junk and toxins inside of your water. Every couple of years, your water should be drained. If you're not following that protocol, your water can become aggressive, non-reactive. What that means is that you're dumping all of these chemicals in it, conditioner, muriatic acid, chlorine, both liquid and shock, and every other chemical that you're putting inside of your water, and it's not drastically changing the readings. as you're expecting that they would. Every couple of years, your water should be drained. If you're not doing this, you're going to spin your wheels, waste a bunch of time and a bunch of money trying to clear up this swimming pool mess. Be sure to run the filter and backwash frequently, like I talked about a little bit earlier. This is paramount for this process. And then, of course, enjoy your sparkling and crystal clear pool once she's turned around and crystal clear again. If you want more free tips and more free swimming pool advice, head on over to fireyourpoolguy.com/8tips, or simply click on the link. You'll see it directly to the right of this video. Simply click on the link. It'll open up a separate browser and take you directly there so you can put your hands around more free information. You want your swimming pool to look like this? Make your friends and family drool and do a double take every time they check out your sparkling pool? Again, head on over, fireyourpoolguy.com/8tips. There is absolutely no charge to you whatsoever. I share this information free of charge, and I know you're going to enjoy it. Here's just a couple of things that I'll be sharing with you. Understanding your pool equipment. What does each component do, and why is it so important? Every component has a major relevant purpose that you need to understand as a swimming pool owner. How to purchase all of your chemicals at wholesale prices. Now you too can buy like the large retail stores, saving you hundreds, even thousands of dollars every single year. Let's face it, when you're paying retail prices, most of the time those prices are marked up hundreds, 2, 3, 4, even 500% or more between paying retail price versus wholesale price. You want to be paying wholesale prices for your chemicals. I'm going to show you how to make that happen. Get a grip on the most important aspect of your swimming pool: water flow and water circulation. And the 7 sins that nearly every pool owner makes, costing them hundreds, even thousands of dollars, and how you can avoid falling into some of these same traps for yourself, and a whole bunch more of valuable goodies that you're really going to enjoy. So head on over to fireyourpoolguy.com/8tips. Enjoy this information. They're on me. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.